Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to talk about my total maintenance cost I've spent on my Lincoln MKZ Hybrid over the past 3 years of ownership. Hit that subscribe button and show your support. I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of next year. Seems like a hard goal, but with your continuous support I think I can make it. If you want to connect with other Lincoln MKZ owners, please check out the Real Lincoln MKZ Enthusiast Facebook group. I will leave a link below in the description. I will do a final breakdown of the cost near the end of the video, so stay tuned. So let's start off with oil changes. I bought this car in 2019 with about 73,000 kilometers on it and driven it over 170,000 kilometers in my 3 years of ownership. According to my records, I've done 24 oil changes with an average oil change cost of $95 Canadian. I change my oil every 7,000 kilometers. I spent about $2,280 on oil changes, which is mind-blowing for oil, but that's regular maintenance for you. When it comes to tires, I have winter tires that I bought in 2019 for $900. I still use them during the winter time. In 2020, I bought some all-season tires for $975, which is the cheapest I could find. Still is. I'm still using these tires today and they've been quite decent for the price. I think I can get another year out of them before they need replacing. We'll see. You just gotta make sure that you have to rotate them every 7,000 kilometers. So the total price for tires I've spent is $1,875 Canadian. Moving on to the brakes, I've only had to replace the rear brakes and rotors so far. The front brakes are fine for now, but I suspect it's going to need a replacement soon. I replaced the rear rotors and brake pads last year and the total cost was $500. Let me know in the comments section if that's too pricey for the brakes and rotors. Valve cover gaskets. The valve cover gaskets were done on this car because the spark plug wells were filled with oil. I paid $250 to get that done. Unfortunately, the guy who did it didn't do a good job with it. So now it's leaking oil on the outside of the engine. So I need to spend another $250 to $350 to get it repaired properly. I'm on my third set of spark plugs. Don't buy cheap spark plugs, otherwise you'll go through many like me. I bought some cheap ones at $10 each and they didn't even last a year before they started misfiring bad. And then my spark plugs were drenched in oil, so I had to get them replaced properly. The original Ford Motor Company spark plugs are like $15 a piece, but they do last a long time. So for spark plugs, I spent a approximate total of $170 on everything. I did a coolant change in 2020. It wasn't a flush, it was just a drain and fill. The cost was $110. I also did a transmission fluid the same year for $140 Canadian. Again, just a drain and fill. A note on the transmission, the filter is built into the unit, so you really can't replace the filter unless you're doing a rebuild on it. I've gone through 2 12-volt batteries and currently on my third. Batteries just don't last like they once did. Just 10 years ago, you can get at least 5 years on a battery. But times have changed. I bought the batteries at a Ford dealership. The cost was $160 both times I purchased it. The first time I purchased the battery, I didn't have the receipt with me, so I couldn't claim a warranty replacement on the battery. So I was forced to purchase another one at my own cost. So make sure to keep your receipts. The total for batteries was $320. The cabin air filter and engine filter has been replaced 3 times as well. The engine air filter is about $20 each, and the cabin air filter was $15. So the total for the filters were $105. For windshield wipers, I'm on my second pair. I got a good deal on my new ones, $1.32 for the pair. The first set I bought was in 2020 for $50, which was quite expensive, and they gave me 2 years of use, so I'm pretty happy with it. So I've spent a total of $82 on wiper blades so far. This is not really a maintenance item, but I did pay to get my windows tinted. It was about $400 to get the 5 windows tinted. I also spent $400 to get the wheels painted gloss black. Here's a breakdown of the total cost. I spent a total of $5,832 in maintenance in the past 3 years of ownership. This does not include the window tint, wheel paint, or what I've been priced out for a new valve cover gasket. So that's how much I spent on my Lincoln MKZ so far. I think that amount is not bad at all considering I've driven a crap ton. I really hope to keep this car for a long time, so we'll see how it holds up. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and show your support to the channel. If you have any questions about maintenance, just let me know in the comment section. See you all next time.